Hello, most awesome Sims 2 fans, and welcome. Hopefully, all of my sound is working this evening. I feel like Tipsy Mommy always has an issue. Hello, Spotty Games. Hello, everybody who's out there lurking in the shadows. Spotty Games said to me last night we did a building stream in Sim York, and she said that it was oddly relaxing, and you guys must have thought so too, because there was a bunch of you here and relaxing with us as we built. So that might be something I do a little bit more often. I was just saying I might have to quit one of the live streams because of not having enough time to build and do some of my edits and things like that. So we might have to do that so that I don't have to quit doing things. So how is everybody tonight? I know Spotty was hanging with kitties. Well, I'm waiting for you guys to answer. Tonight's rotation, it will be Tank Grunt. He has been living with a young alien lady, and they have a bunch of children. I think they're going to need a newer house, and it's going to be Nervous and the cow plant farm. So we're going to start with Tank Grunt. So while you guys are telling me about your day in chat, you can read that off, anybody who sticks it in. We're going to come over here to Tank Grunt. So here's his whole little family. So Tank, he is living with Lola, singles. She is actually related to the Curiouses and Pollination Technician 9. Then they adopted 2 children that are from the missing soldiers. We don't know what happened to them. I'm expecting aliens. And then they had a child, and if you guys are Aliens fans, they had their baby Vasquez. So they were supposed to split up. Stream would not let me split them up. She was going to be our Brandy Broke, but nope, not happening here. So here we are. I think their house is a little too small, so we may need to move them into a bigger place, kind of like what Ophelia Spectre lives in, just like a little single family kind of place. So Spotty, what are you and Stinky doing this? Oh my God, look at this place. We are a hot mess here. What did I do? So we'll do the grunts for an hour, although I'm not sure I want to be here. Okay, can you change the diaper, please? Child, can you by any chance dispose of the bottle? What's going on here? Tank, what's he doing? He has no fun, no bladder, no comfort. He's just here. I must have been burgled. All right, and then we're gonna have him. Is this child? Okay, this child's hungry. Everything is a mess. Okay, so then we're gonna have him come down here. Can he? I guess we'll have him get a bottle for Gem. Oh my goodness, I walked into something crazy. Oh my goodness, I think the dog peed on the floor. Clean up, mop up. Yeah, we definitely, we need a bigger place. This is insanity already. Some of my streams, they just start as insane. And how about you changing every day? So it is fall. Oh, it's Sunday. I was going to say, can you go to school, child? I mean, why are you? And then maybe she can go play with toys or something. I'm not sure what to do with her. Okay, so how about, what is she doing? She's going to take a shower. Okay, fine. All right, I think what we might have to do is we might have to cheat everybody's needs up. I mean, this is insanity. Okay, a Tank, put Vasquez back in the thing and empty the potty. This is why I couldn't do the 100 baby challenge. And then after that's done, maybe you can potty train, because she's gonna wet her pants and then we're gonna have other problems. Yep, we're off to a running start. I'm surprised Tank is home. He must be off today. Yeah, he is. Okay. So he's an astronaut at this point. He's really high in his career, which was one of the reasons I thought we should get him a bigger house. Can you please potty train? Gem. Never mind. Okay, so she went potty. So we're going to have to give her a bath. Never mind. How about you just get leftovers? Just leave her because I think your wife's in the shower. Or your girlfriend. Whatever they are at this point. Significant other. Oh my gosh, look at this bathtub. Use this. Eat whatever. And then we're going to bathe Gem. Put in crib Gem. And then maybe she can grab a little shut-eye. I think we just had the baby, so that's part of what's going on here. We're not going to do anything that this child asks us to do. No. You're going to bathe Gem. So recently I saw one of those, 7,000 of the newest mods for Sims 2, and I love them all. I think I just downloaded one that was doing graffiti on the side of the buildings, because I feel like there is not a lot of really good graffiti mods. Are you eating? How about you eat a little bit more, and then you can go up to bed. And child, how about you come in and dispose? I'm sorry, it's like child labor, but we need something. Can you pull weeds? Again, I'm sorry, child labor. Oh my goodness, landlord. My thing is broken. I mean, we don't care if the landlord dies. Okay, I guess he's not going to. I mean, can we influence him to please fix our... Oh my gosh. Now they're going to be stuck at the door. Can you dispose, please? Alright, Dad. What did I need you to do? Just come up here and go to sleep for a little bit. Mom, are you still bathing that baby? Please put Gem in the crib and then come sleep. Okay, and hopefully the baby is fine for now. I mean, So I was playing the 100 Baby Challenge, and you can find that on More Tipsy Mommy. I think I did 2 episodes before I quit. And some of the reason for that was I had done a practice, and I got 3 babies in, and people would be coming to my apartment door, banging on the door, screaming because my apartment stunk so bad. And then I got 2 in, and it was like I didn't like the idea that, we were sleeping with, a zillion different people, and I was going to do it where she got married, and then I just never got back to it because I hate babies and children in The Sims. I do have the mod where they're supposed to be able to get to the kind of stuff, but I'm gonna have to edit this apartment. What is she doing? Okay, she wants to go take a bath. That's fine. She's going up to use that horrible grungy shower. Yeah. Look at our bathroom. I mean, this is a travesty. They're going to come take my children away. I do have the air conditioner everywhere that the kids are, because they will come take your kids away, because I have the temperature mod, and they're like, your children are too hot. I did not fix that I had too much grass and they couldn't get to the weeds. I think it adds to the look of the building. I mean, I think after like 6 or 7 times that they can't get to the weeds, they ought to give up. I need that mod. Anybody who knows that mod, let me know. Alright, I think she should come and take a little bit of a nap too. I do not know. We must have been burgled or something. Oh, thank God. Gem has only 2 days left before celebrating a birthday. Make sure to fulfill Gem's wants so that Gem will enter the next phase of life with as full of an aspiration meter as possible. Yeah, great. Alright, so how are these guys doing? Okay, they can get up. And she's still looking a little rough. So Dad, we're gonna have Dad get up. He can come down here. We're gonna have him, oh, he doesn't need to potty train anybody. We're gonna have him clean up a little. Oh my gosh, can you please request a repair? Come out here and request a repair. We need a repair in our home. Dude. And then maybe play with the baby. Get a bottle for the baby. And you can place the baby back there. I don't know what happened to our dog. We had a dog at one point. I mean, I don't know where he got to. It's just been that kind of life here. I don't do good with a lot of children. And yes, to me, 3 is a lot of children. Okay, we're gonna have you take a quick shower and clean. Oh, here's... No, I don't want you to hang out. Oh, there's the dog. All right, and then I'm gonna have you get up. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get up with the dog. Yeah, she is. Okay. And can she shoo the pet? See what happens here. Shoo pet. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's good. And then I think we should come down here and get leftovers. Dad here, I know, I'm so sorry, Dad, but you've got to, oh no, change the baby's diaper. The dog stinks, the baby stinks, the shower stinks. Any of you who are joining my stream, it's a hot mess. Okay, so can you put the baby back in? I like these little contraptions that you get for the babies because then they stop messing with them as much. All right, how about we watch some kind of movie? Because Dad needs some fun. Mom, I need you to get some leftovers, or how about you clean this up and then get some leftovers? Oh no. Okay, how about this? What can I do with Gem? What does Gem need? Gem needs everything. Good Lord. Alright, so how about Mom? Leave that baby alone. Put the baby down. I don't want to do anything next door. Dispose. So now the baby is just going to sit there. We're going to join Dad here at... I never thought of Tank Grunt as the dad type, but he's Dad now. We're just struggling through here at life. Where's Dad going? Oh, he's going to take a shower. Fine. All right, then after this potty train, we will get her food, put the baby in its little jumpy, and then, so get a bottle for Gem, put Vasquez in the thing, and then we're going to eat. Oh my gosh. Does anybody else have trouble juggling all these people? Is it just me? Yeah, so adorable. Stick her down there and let me eat before I die. My daughter, Spothy Games, she made me take... Just eat anything, for gosh sakes. She made me take the death during childbirth mod out. Because I was losing too many moms. But I've now lost a couple of moms just because they starved to death. Right now, stop teasing your sister. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to send her back upstairs to bed just because I can't stand children not 1 second longer. Okay, where's the dog? Oh, the dog's over here. Okay, fine. I don't have to think about the dog. I will be so happy when this child grows up. Okay, she's having absolutely no fun doing this. Great. Okay, we're gonna have Mom, if she's getting some money from the money tree. Great. How about you pull some weeds, put away the leftovers. Tank, you better leave that baby alone. I knew he was coming down here to bug the baby. Dispose. God, I really hope the baby's growing up soon, too. Why does he want to go visit the maid next door? Visit Genesis. What's with these maids? Okay, that's it. You don't need to... I'm okay. You don't need to pull any other weeds. Come back in here. Tank, I told you leave the baby alone. If you want to do anything, go upstairs and give the dang dog a bath. Wash General. I told you leave the baby alone. I had the mod for them to leave the children alone, but it conflicts with other things, so that's why they're still bugging babies. I mean, I've done stuff like, you know, when the babies have their own room, like I lock them out. I mean, I can't stand that crap. It's like, leave the dang kid alone. Oh, good. The dog's going to go up there. Okay, so how's this kid doing? Okay, they're having a little bit of fun. That's fine. Okay, maybe we can do something here. I said, leave the baby alone, and I'm going to play with the dangle toys. That works. Alright, so does Tank have off? No, this is his last day off, I guess. Oh no, he's off today. Okay, so that's good. He should be getting a body skill. After he's done with the dog, we can have him use that abomination of a toilet and he can work out a little bit. This was going to be a bachelor pad. I didn't need as big of a house. I guess we can have them move. I wanted to have a party so his father could meet everybody. Maybe we'll just have a party for the new house. Oh my gosh, I told you to leave. Alright, how about for the child, and then you can put in crib Gem, shoe the pet, and go to sleep. We'll get a little tiny bit of sleep. Oh no, I don't know why she's up. Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to, for energy, I think her name's Una. Yeah. Okay, come here and shoe the pet. This pet is on my stuff. Okay, can she sleep with him in here working out, or is he too noisy? That could have been what the problem was. Oh yeah, that's what the problem is. Okay, so Tank cannot work out in here while she's sleeping. Don't worry, go back to sleep. Dad's leaving. I love him in his tights here. Come mop up. He can take a quick shower. We're going to go down and check on the baby. The baby seems fine. They'll be fine for all 3 seconds, and somebody will have to get up. One of the little monsters will be up. See? Told you. Alright, how's Mom doing? Get up. Okay. I guess we can potty train Gem. Okay, so the kid might end up potty trained. Yay! Okay, get a bottle for Gem. And then we can change Velasquez's diaper. And then we're going to get a bottle for Vasquez. Alright, there. Look, I'm doing it. I get it. I'm a little bit of a hot mess. Where is the baby going? Okay, outside to play with the toys. Fine. The baby wants to grow up well. Well, the baby looks relatively happy. Maybe we'll do a birthday party. I doubt it. You want to empty? And then maybe we'll serve some breakfast, some pancakes for breakfast. Tank has the day off. No, I told you I need you to serve pancakes for breakfast. You're not reading to the child. Oh no, we're out of food. Oh my goodness. Okay, call delivery. Groceries. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna stock our fridge here. All right, since it's Monday, after we get the groceries, I think we will move everybody. Thank you for your order. Maybe we'll wait till Monday after school. All right, how about you come here and get leftovers? What are you doing? Why don't you come and accept the delivery so we can cook more food? Alright, so what does she need? Nothing. Yep, we're back to... Alright, clean up. Tank, can you please dispose of some of this crap? Alright, before we get too far down the road here, let's go look at one of the houses. None of my houses that I built are super big. So the only other one I think I have is this one. Okay. So this is fine for like a nice starter. So it's 2 bedrooms. So it's really not a ton bigger. It's pretty similar. So I'm thinking though, because they already have 3 children, I'm sure I did not eyeball the bedroom sizes. It just is so not me. I cannot eyeball bedroom size to save my life. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is we need maybe off the back. We could put like bedrooms, because we could do, because we're gonna have 2 children. And then a toddler. So we at least need 1 more room. So I'm thinking like over this way. All right, so let's move. And it's only 16,000, so it's relatively cheap. So, and unlike, this is not quite the Sims 4, so I can't just move things off. I mean, I haven't built in The Sims 4 in a long time, but so you know, I can't just continually trash The Sims 4. I mean, I can, but we won't. Alright. Oops, that's not what we wanted. We want to bulldoze me. Okay, so what I need is, we're gonna use this one. Let's start down. Oops, not that far down. So because we need it to be right about where the door is, so that would mean this area back here will end up with like a nice little we're gonna end up with maybe like an extra family room for this family, which I kind of like. And then maybe they could have a deck over here, so we'll move that door over there. I think that that's a good idea. I mean, this is probably a lot bigger than what I think we need, but that's okay, because Grunt's, you know, he's way up there in the career. We discussed this the last time we played with the tank grunt, that we think that the reason he's an astronaut because, you know, they're dealing with the aliens. He's got to go to space. I mean, that's how we're reasoning it. Oh, but I mean, he's up there. I did get rid of where I'm halving their money, but I did bring the bills up to 2,000% instead of 1,500%. So now I would maybe put that there. And we're gonna have a door on that side. And then, you know what? Some days I'm such a tipsy mommy. So I did this whole thing for the upstairs bedroom area, which is now looking way too large. So maybe what we can do is this can be the parents' room, that can be the kids' room, and baby room. Okay, so you'd come up and we'd have that there. Okay, and so that's kind of how I'm thinking. Don't ask. I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
How's the stream going?
It's going good.
Okay. Just let everyone know, if you lose internet, it's because of the storm.
Oh no, we've got a storm going on, so if I go down, it's because of the storm.
It's looking pretty crazy.
Oh, is it?
It's a bunch of lightning.
Okay. So we got a bunch of lightning, so I don't know how long I'll be on. It's a dark and creepy night. All right, so here I did all of that, and I was just gonna do the downstairs, and what I wanted was for. Okay, so here I don't know, sometimes this is why I'm tipsy. This is why my kids call me Tipsy Mommy. Oh, and I need, so I wanted that above the roof for the ceiling. Okay, and what I think we're gonna do is they can just take the furniture that they already have. And that's how we're gonna do it, so. Okay, I think that looks good. I mean, this is like one of the nicer houses in the area. All right, and we are going to need, like this is gonna go here. Oh. There we go. I like that one because it makes me feel like it's like a screen door. You know, anybody else, does that remind you of an old screen door? All right, so yeah, I like how that turned out. Okay, and I'm thinking, maybe what we'll do is we'll do a window here, and I did 2 down here, but I don't think we're gonna stay with that, just because I don't have any other windows downstairs. Maybe what we'll do here, because I don't have any windows on the other side of the house, we're just gonna kind of leave it and do a window there. Okay, and I think that's kind of how we're gonna leave it. we're saying, you know, these places were pretty plain. And we'll use that same. We can keep that as an accent wall. Yeah. I'm buzzing, I don't know why. Right, and then we're gonna go down here. And I'm thinking like a nice, I mean, it could be a little archway, I guess. I was thinking a bigger archway, but that works too. Okay, and oh, I screwed up my accent wall. All right, so I'm feeling like you've got kind of your kitchen. The only thing I don't like is I think we need to get rid of this wall here, and hear me out, guys, because I feel like then it's harder to decorate. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this kind of can become like the family room, but now this now would become like your eating kitchen or dining. And I don't know, I just feel like you could put the desk for the computer over here. I just feel like it opens it up a little bit better. So that's kind of, I just feel like that's how we're gonna do it. I am going to, I guess I guess we're gonna do the brown. Okay, so we did the brown. We are gonna put our wood floor through the whole thing. Okay. What are we at here? Okay, 18, that's good. I think they got 30 some. So we don't want to go crazy. So maybe like one window on each side. Yeah, that looks good. And then that won't look so funny. Yeah, there we go. What do we think? I do think we need to put a railing. Or maybe steps first. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do steps. And I just think our steps would kind of come off here with a railing on either side. And then just your basic, because that's kind of what I did out the front. Okay, and we're gonna be careful with these because while Sims are really good at stepping over things, I have had some issues. Oh, these are not down, they're up. We want to put these down. They've had problems stepping over them, so there's been some issues. I do think maybe we can put this back here and put a garage. Not a garage. You guys know what I mean. Driveway. Okay, I think kind of dark macadam. Okay, we'll see how that works because it's a little close to the house. We can put this one over here. All right, there we go. I have been using I do like my skies, but I have been using a little bit of a darker, that wasn't it. Yeah, that's been it. Kind of like that dusty, look at that. All right, gang. So that's it. This is going to be the Grunt's new place. All right, so we're gonna come up here. Yes, we love our changes. All right, we're going to call it renovation. So this is what I do when I am building neighborhoods, so that I'm not stuck not having homes. So I always put them in my house bin. Now it's got a name, and there I have things for wrong family. I have a new house now for my game. And so that's kind of a quick tip, so that if I want to add now a bigger house, I've got it. All right, so we're going to do some packing here. Let's see. I don't think we had a safety thing. We're gonna move all this stuff so that we don't have to buy it, just like you would in real life. Oh, there is a mod that I want to get that is supposedly that you make your family pictures easier. I'm pretty excited to see how that one comes out. Okay, we can get our phone. And I might have to clean off that table. If I gotta leave that table behind, I'm not gonna be sad. Because we might need a better table. We want this. Obstacle course. Yeah, that has stuff on it. That can stay behind. Alright. The money tree can stay behind. Or we're gonna take our air conditioning units. We're gonna take all of this. Yeah, just like as if you were packing, blah. Just so everybody knows, I hate to pack. Dog, sorry. The dog is in the air. Okay, so I can't take my closets. Okay, it's okay. We're okay with it. Did I have bathroom fixtures? I don't remember. Okay, we'll survive with or without it. I don't remember if we did or we didn't, but we will be okay. All right, so I think we got everything here. Look, we did have 35,000. Tank. Can I have? No. Okay, I guess we're not going to clean off that table. That's fine. That's just one thing. Here we go. We're moving quick. Just in case my power goes out. Okay, so here we go. We've got our simmies. Make sure we're here. We're at the grunt family. Yes, the grunt family's moving into the bin with all of them, and we're going over here. 19,000. Meow! That's Lucian. Say hello to Lucian, everybody. He's like, meow, hello, people. Here we go. Look, we're moving into our brand new place. Lucian. Look, the dog is even happy. Yes, I know. Life is terrible for a cat. Okay, so did we have... Oh, yeah, I do have bathroom stuff in here. Okay. Not bad. All right, don't worry. She's mad about the burglary. I did at least. All right, we can put this, I'm gonna leave this out here for now. Look, I'm putting the burglar alarm here first. We can put the baby thing right there. Okay, so what I was thinking is this would be like the TV room. So we just have a little bit, my cheating tree. Very excited. I've got my cheating tree. We'll just put these right there. Gosh, this is a lot smaller than what I thought it would be, but that's fine. It's fine, we're gonna work with it. Okay, we can put that there for now. Oh, all of our little pictures of the kids. So we can put them there. Okay, I'm not sure yet. The dog food bowl. I mean, I guess it can go there. His little crunchy bone. I don't know, maybe he wants to be in here with the family. The radio. Maybe we could go here. Telephone there. All right, here's our chairs, our dining room chairs that we have no table. All right, this Tank's monstrosity for work. Okay, hang on a second. So we're gonna put that over here, and I am gonna move that over. So we had some of this stuff outside, but we are going to put here, and then I felt like the parents' room was gonna be bigger. Let's see, what else do I got? We're gonna come back to that, people. All right, I do have 4 air conditioners. So for sure we need one in each of the children's rooms, so social services does not take away the children. So this is great that we can have one. There we go. Okay, and then for now we're gonna put both cribs. Oh geez, escape. Okay, so we got both cribs here, but it's going to end up being 2 children, so we're going to deal with that. I'm going to put his exercise equipment. We still don't have enough room for the exercise equipment. I'm sorry, Tank. The cat is meowing behind me. He's afraid of the lightning. Okay, so then we're gonna put, all right, these were in my people's bedroom. Oh, here was our bed. Oops. Let's see, so we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, and there. And we're gonna sell that. Okay, so eventually we'll have 2 kids' beds in here. And look, they're gonna have room to play. So it'll be nice because we can put one of the kids' beds and they'll be able to play with the toys. I think it'll be a lot nicer. So we can even, yeah, and then we can change the color. I don't know. I feel like, you know, it was army green because he was in the military. Okay, and all right, let's go back into his. Okay, so we have another baby toy here. I don't know why I didn't have all these out. I guess he bought a bunch. We have a store, and okay, I think I like the red ones better. We're gonna sell these other ones. Okay, so things we need. We need a dining room table. And I just had a basic table. I think we can maybe upgrade a little tiny bit. Like we can put okay, I think that's gonna work. We can even, I mean, the place is big enough that we can put. Yes, I know, it's very scary with all this lightning. Meow, meow. He's very afraid. And then this, we can do like a white one of these, because we do have a computer. Meow. What? Oh, and I sold all the flowers. Does she have anything? Yeah. And she bought a blow dryer. Okay, we can do a different color. What else do we got? They look like they're dead. Let's do yellow. All right, so there we go. We got things pretty well situated. Meow, meow. Okay, we're gonna need some mirrors and stuff, but we can get back to playing. What? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Meow. Oh, my poor kitty. Does everybody hear the poor kitty? Yes, he's crying. We have Thunder, Spotty, and he's very afraid. He's very, oh my goodness. Are you scary? Tell everybody how scared you are. Oh, he's shaking. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I wish I could put kitty cam. I have him in here crying, and I have my daughter's other cat in my chair curled up. They're very afraid of the storm. Yes, yes. She's curled up. She's curled up. I'm going to have to send her a picture. She's curled up in my sweater. Okay, calm down, calm down. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe the drama. Let's see. Okay, I'm taking a picture for my daughter of her kitty. Now she's eating treats, but she's curled up in my thing. I don't know how to put that. She can put that in the stream if she wants. Yeah, so you can put the picture of Diva curled up. She's eating treats, but she's curled up in my sweater. Isn't that cute? All right, let's see if I got everybody calmed down. This has been a wild stream, both on The Sims and off The Sims. Oh, look at Tank. So this is why she would not let me get rid of the, have them leave him, because he loves the children. All right, so let's get them. We'll get them like a jalopy car to start out, because they're still a young family yet. I want to maybe have them get maybe that yucky, that looks like some kind of yucky car. Did you get that picture, Spothy? Okay, and then maybe we can get, like, I feel like kind of an old swing here maybe for the kids, and I have an old looking, that doesn't look old. Maybe like something like this. I don't know that that's old looking, but you know what I mean. Well, we'll get into that. I just didn't want everybody to have to sit and watch me. Oh, this is kind of cute. I haven't had one of these ever for toddlers, so maybe we can try that. Let's see. Okay, can Tank put Gem on that to ride? And then maybe you can come over here and swing a little bit. No, I do not need your matchmaking services. Don't we have enough problems here? Wait, she wants to buy a game. And she wants a friend. Well, we might be able to do that. Alright, so she's back here bugging this baby. Put the baby in the dangle master. Okay, so something we do need to do. I'm shutting the lights because there's no... Oh yeah, there's lights right here. Where is my light thingy? Let's... I have a mod for that. I have like mods for everything. So this is turn on the light. It of course doesn't work. Can we do turn on all lights? And then okay. I guess quickly we can just here and there. All right, fine. That's fine. And we probably need like a light in there. All right, for now, that's how it's gonna be. Oh, look how cute everybody's out here playing. Now, I want you to just play on. Just come play. Look how cute the kid's having time on the little thing. Yes, I did. She's so cute. That was Spothy saying she finally got the picture of Diva on my thing. Yep. Cats. This is how it goes. Okay, I sent you a couple more pictures, Spothy. This is like the cat cafe here. All right, so I have junk on the floor. So I think we should have a party. So she's ready to age up tonight. I don't see what the baby's doing. She's still a child. Does she know anybody that she could be friends with? I don't think so. Well, she could maybe, I don't know. What do we have that she could buy for a game? Oh, we bought that other thing and that wasn't considered a game. She's making me crazy. Maybe she meant these? That's entertainment. What does it say here? Buy a game. Well, never mind. You can make a friend. Maybe she can come over here and call Jez. Call Sim. Call Sim. Monkey magic. Una has gained a body skill from Hey Hey. It's a monkey bars. Go play. Now they're going to tell me she's at school. Oh, here we go. Yay. And do we have enough? Yeah, we do. And we were in fall. Is anybody happy enough? Nobody's happy. Okay, Gem. I have nobody happy. This is why I have the cheating tree. Aspiration. Yeah, okay. Aspiration. Max. Tank. And then change season to fall. Oh, look. Oh, the army's here. Uh-oh. What did we do? Okay, so how about you greet everybody? Stop playing with the children. Does anybody need a bottle? Oh, she's gonna drink the yucky milk. Child, come drink that milk. Okay, so now it's fall. We're gonna stick the contraption. Oh, he's got points too. So let's make, what is his popularity? We're gonna make his other one family so that he can have extra things to do. What did I just do? Oh, here. All right, and what about her? Does she have anything? No. She has stuff. Okay. I like to do their needs because their needs go so quick. Okay, so she's meeting the soldiers. Maybe Tank should serve dessert. All right, and then like 4 more minutes and then we're headed to Nervous Subject's house. I'm glad I told Tank to serve dessert. Serve dessert. Okay, he is. And all right, you. I want you to call Sim. And call us Sim. Yeah, this is really cool out here when it's fall. All right, so she wanted to make a friend, so we're gonna talk a little bit. So that should not take long. So they were in the orphanage together when the soldiers disappeared. So Tank is very unhospitable. Called a meal guest. Called a meal guest. Everybody come in here and sit with me, soldiers. You would think he would know them all. Okay, so she did get a friend level. I did see the dog eat from that, but we're going to turn around anyway. Ooh, he does not like a Private Ryan. Okay, Mom, can you please put the baby in here? Okay, so she did make a friend. So she's happy. Maybe you can just play with the dog a little bit. No, you don't need to. Just forget it. I don't want you calling anybody. Play with the dog a little. Yeah, so this is your kitties in my room. All right, so I think we're gonna let Tank. Oh, it's not late enough yet. I wanted him to have. They want him to have a birthday party. All right, so Mom, do you need a piece of pie? Why don't you grab a plate? And since Tank is cleaning up, we're gonna have him dispose. So this worked better. I feel like, okay, I'm feeling good about this. Does anybody have any comments here? I feel like they're not quite army green. I was like, yeah, we could do army colors. They're not really army colors. What do we think? I like the house for the grunts. We're getting ready to move to another lot. I think this is going to serve them well. You love the home? It's so cute. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like it's going to work for them because they needed the extra space since you led the bandwagon for us not to split up the family. But the family was just growing too large for us, you know, for them to be living in that little apartment when it was really meant just for Tank to be in it. No splitting, LOL. No, I was just saying, but they needed a bigger place. And Tank is making money, so even though the bills are bigger, you know, this should work. I mean, you know, they're gonna pay for this. Let me see if I can. There, and I painted around that step there. Okay, so this is where we're gonna leave them. They're meeting. So I think it's interesting the army came to say hello to their new home. I like how they're all pissed that the burglar came and burgled them. Okay, so we're gonna put the walls up here. I am loving how the sky looks and everything looks in the fall. This one soldier's just like, wee! Alrighty. Alright, so here we go. We are headed over now to nervous subject. Meow. Guess who's behind me meowing? So in the last episode, they adopted a child. So Nervous is living with, I think her name is Newt. Yeah, Newt Curious. She was one of the twins. Okay, and they now own the old bovine farm. I think we are going to need... Oh, I did get a tub because the dog is stinky. Oh, look, only $870. I don't know how that happened. So he can go get the mail later. Here's their new child, Luce. I don't know what he's thinking he wants to do here. But anyway, so he got this nice little room over here. Hey, look, it's Ophelia Smith. Okay, so he can pay all the bills. He wants to resurrect Leod, who's dead on his lot. Can you recycle that? Maybe you can then go ask to leave everybody. I don't know why all these people are here in our place. Now I think he and Newt have a bit of a relationship, although I think it's more out of convenience. She wants to get engaged to him. I'm not really sure about that, but we leftovers. He may want that. I'm not 100%. Okay, so we're gonna have him go sleep in his pajamas. Because tomorrow is a day on the bovine farm. So it is a little shop and whatever other weirdness we have going on there. She can go sleep. And he's bright and whatever. What do I got going on back here? Not much. He's just out here living his life. Okay, I think maybe he should use the bathroom. And he needs to feed his dog and then maybe wash old Rib. I love this little shack. Although, in all fairness, he needs a bigger place. Oh, he needs to clean the doghouse, not the dog. I thought these signs would make it so... chase off. I thought that these pets wouldn't come around, but that doesn't seem to be how it works. Can I pull some weeds here? Alright, so we're gonna have him go to sleep. Feed the cow plants. Yes, we need to feed the cow plants. Yeah, our poor cow plants. They might be hungry. I like how I have showers, but the kid is just bathing out here, like whatever. Okay. It's a thing. Okay, how about we get leftovers? Sandwiches works for us here. The kid is saying yay because I have the mod called Let Kids Be Kids, so they get the summer off. Nervous, do you need to eat before we leave? He's like having a child. Go grab a plate. Okay, and then I need to have him take a shower. Child. Is this your everyday clothes? Yes. Okay. No, nobody's here for you to bother. All right, so we are going to have him walk to the lot. Everybody's coming. Okay, we're headed to the old bovine farm. Let's go. So when I packaged this lot and plopped it into Strangeville, with alien help, of course, old McLeod was still there, so we may have had to, you know, he may have died. Oh, there's our cow plants. I was thinking there should be like a little pasture with some plants outside. All right, so we have this nice little shop. I'm thinking she can open the business. Maybe he can fish a little bit, where I like the idea of him wanting to be friends with her. Oh no, that's not, I thought, never mind. He can want to eat a sandwich. Okay, and then she can just be the cashier for now. I figure he can run around Is there anything else? Maybe you can fish using a worm. I wasn't sure about doing produce and stuff here because I feel like Nervous is actually running tests here. It's, you know, the Beakers were scientists. They're still working at the lab as old people. Maybe you can come up here and do some sales. I mean, I really think, I think he even has the resurrectinometer in here. Oh my gosh, some dummy was in. Yeah, look, we do. We have it. So, I mean, we could bring the old farmer back. But I want to bring him back as a zombie. But I don't want him living with us. I mean, is this too much to ask? I mean, really. I want him to be like... how do you make somebody a townie? Do you just make them unselectable and they'll go about their business? I mean, these are real things that I want to know. Okay, so he's got his bone and his chew toy. Our little guys, oh, so he does want to play with his adopted mother. Okay, so we're gonna have him just restock. Yeah, that's another thing I need to get. I want them to stop reading to their children. They're just too nice. Look, he got one of our spaceships. So here I figured, you know, they were selling space stuff. You know, things, desert animals and that kind of stuff. He knows her. She's an astronaut. He's out here fishing and having no luck at all. Now I'm really hoping that cow plants, ooh, do they breathe fire? I just saw smoke coming out of their noses. I know nothing about these things. I always played like with families. I never played with the occult items. Yeah, like, did everybody see them puff smoke? They do! They do! They did it again. Ugh, I'm very wait a second. Oh, we can feed them. Okay, I was just making sure that his udders weren't bigger than somebody else's udders. Am I allowed to say udders on Twitch? Oh, why is that hanging here? Okay. Oh, Newt's having trouble with the cash register. Okay, after this, what I'll do is I will have... That is so cool. I know. We've been playing this game since it was released. And we know nothing. Okay, we're going to have her go use the bathroom. And we'll have Nervous be the cashier. And then she can come in here and serve lunch. What can she do? Let's just have her do like lunch meat sandwiches for everybody. Yeah, that's how I feel, Spothy Games. Spothy Games wrote, oh my god, that's so cool. I don't even play this game. And that's how I feel too. It's like you play this game for 20 years and you don't even know it. So here she is. She's over here making some some lunch meat. It was obviously bologna and mustard on white bread. This is another cool thing with Sims 2. It's like they really look like they're cooking. Oh, she wants to adopt another child. I don't know if they've got the room for that. Okay, you did not catch not one fish. Okay, where was she headed? Is there another table out back? Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. I think it's cute too that they serve everybody. So like, oh yeah, you're here shopping at my store. I'm gonna serve you. That's cute. So look how cute this is. Yep, he got his bologna sandwich. That's what he wanted. He wanted bologna, so now he's happy. Okay, I need to check on our cow plants because I'm thinking, yeah, okay, they're good. I saw them snorting that smoke and I'm thinking, they're going to stick that cake out there and eat my customers. All right, I think Nervous should, how are we doing? Our cash flow is $8. All right, maybe she can go upstairs. No, nobody can talk to anybody. Luce, what are you up to? And he... Okay, I did have the mod for people to be sleeping on community lots, so I don't know why he's not able to do it. I am playing in the Legacy Edition, so sometimes that goofs things up. So stuff that worked on my Ultimate Collection does not work here. So that's always something to be aware of. Okay. I think we are going to close the business, and I'm going to let Newt do the restocking. Those people were just loitering. All right. He needs to go use. He can go grab a sandwich. We have her put these away, clean up, and put away leftovers, because then we won't have to clean. I mean, you know what I mean. We won't have to cook the next time we're here. And she had wanted to fish as well, so we can have her. Look, another stray. I was thinking because he wants to have, oh, he wants to become an education. I thought he wanted like 20 puppies. Where's she went? Oh, 3 grandchildren from college. Oh, we got cake over here. They all have cake out. Look at them. Feed, 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 feed. And then she can go fish. You, on the other hand, I feel like you need to go do some weeding. We'll see how he does with the weeding. Okay, we're going to fast forward a little bit. Okay. Those are some creepy looking cow plants. Alright, I'm going to have her go fish using a worm. You can stop doing that. Did you catch it? He caught nothing that whole time. What a good week it's been. Yay. Okay, is she happy? Yeah. So she got a little bit of, oh, he must have been, they were rolling around in the dirt getting yucky, doing dog stuff. Alright, so we're going to walk home since, for whatever reason, the sleeping on community lots is not working for me, because I was going to just have them sleep here, but it looks like they're not going to be able to do that. At least I don't think so. Let's put this on pause and see. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Nervous. Who's up here in the tub? Yeah, you're gonna have to get out of the tub. Yeah, so that's the only thing. I did get that thinking. We'll re-download it and see if maybe I have it in wrong. I have so many mods. Lord knows something's probably conflicting with something. All right, so he's got 2 fish, so he could conceive. So we're gonna sell the boots, but the fish, I think he can stock the fridge. She's going to wash old Reb. I think he was tired. We're gonna let the little guy take a little nap. Nervous. He can recycle. Maybe he can go tend our plants. We have those plants on the side. I think it's cute he wants to be friends with Luce. That's cute. Everybody in my game, like, I wanted everything to be small and goofed up, and they all ended up with families. It's like I feel like I need bigger for everybody. Oh no, here comes the mailman. He's gonna ding me with bills. He did not. And what did she need? She needs like everything. Get leftovers. Nervous gained a point of, oh, you get creativity. Creativity from the Hydro Life. Spotty Games goes, life finds a way. That's funny. So you get creativity from the aqua green hydroponic garden. Well, I guess that is creative. Here's her sister. All right, we're gonna let her clean up, and then maybe she can come over here, and we're gonna have her play Red Hands, not Tickle Tickle. She needs a little social and a little fun. And we'll let her joke with him and have some fun with him. Then she can take a shower. And we're going to let her cook a fish dish because I think everybody's going to end up hungry then. Ooh, bass with squash. I love squash. Alright, so maybe what we'll do is we'll let the little boy get up, and he needs to use the bathroom and take a shower. Okay, so she's going to need to clean up before she can cook. I thought we had her clean up. I don't know. Okay, nervous. Can you come down here and see who the heck is calling you? Probably somebody. There's some weird noises coming from your barn. The little guy can go and play with the dog. Okay, and he can come and grab a plate. No, I don't want your dumb magazine. And you go grab a plate. I don't want your stupid magazine. Then I'm just got more crap all over my My lawn. Oh my gosh, here, I'm gonna delete these pets. Look, I have no pet signs. Leave.
Oh, sehr well up.
A dog just peed over there and I'm gonna have more weeds. I need a butler. I need to be buttled. Here, Ken. Alright, when you're done cleaning up. Look, he's gonna roll in it. Disgusting critter. Alright, we're gonna put away leftovers and then we're gonna have her maybe clean this while I think this goes with our, I mean, should I just leave? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Look, it goes with our aesthetic. Never mind. Just leave it. Alright, she's really tired. Oh, never mind. She's cleaning up after Nervous. That's fine. We're gonna have her go to sleep. Okay, Nervous. He's got to use. Take a shower. Maybe you can clean up, child. Yeah, let's get some of these going. Oh, Nervous. Ooh, he could have a secondary aspiration, so he's got family. He's definitely knowledge sim. Yes, what do you want? No, I don't want your magazine. I don't want. Is Nervous? No, Nervous is not available. He's in the shower. How well does he know that other woman that he wants? He hardly knows her. Here, can you chase off that pet? No, she's sleeping. Leave her alone. Nervous wants to get to know you. Anyway, come out here and play red hands with the kid. And then talk about your hobby. Play red hands. How far are we from being friends with this child? A little bit. We are a little bit away from friends. Oh, he doesn't like us. I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you okay, Luce? Things have been pretty hectic for me, but I'd love to get together and chat. So this was one of the girls in the orphanage. They tell a story about mechanics. Entertain with a joke. Play rock, paper, scissors. I mean, how can we be friends here? Taking forever. Talk. Share my interests. Okay, they're friends. That's it. We're done. We're going to have him call that Sim, who's his friend. That's Ruth. Go to sleep in your bedroom. Okay, Ruth was a friend of his. Just talk. Some of the people that he's angry at were also some of the kids from the orphanage after the soldiers left. And I don't know why, but like my kids, they just wanted to fight. This town is just like a group of fighters, man. I don't know what happened. I was doing something earlier just as a test, and it was crazy. I had her and the other teenager just fighting like crazy. Nuts. I was thinking, this is a rough neighborhood. Alright, so I think it was him. Yeah. Just talk. But he was another kid from the soldiers there. So he's got another little friend. And he's going to go to bed. Which is fine because we'll get up in the morning. And we're probably going to have to deal with the weed problem around the house. We are not making very much money, which is a problem. I think we are going... while you're up, come pull the weeds. I think we are going to... Your town has limited jobs, limited homes. They fight for the rights to survive. It's true. They do. I do feel... Do I not have a cheating... I do have a cheating tree. Spothy Games wrote, your town has limited jobs, limited homes, and they fight for the right to survive. And I feel like that is probably pretty accurate take on my town. But I'm thinking that Newt might have to go get like an army job, a military job. This dog must be a glutton or something. His bowl is always empty. Because I don't think otherwise, I don't think we're making enough. It's par for the course because there's just not enough. There's not enough tourists for our little place to survive, and that's just the way it is. Oh, look at this lovely toilet. Okay, take a shower. Right, the boys are over here talking. Have you go here, young man? All right, and then we have to have Nervous take a quick shower. Buddy, I told you to come over here. Come fill the bowl. And if you want, you can take a bubble bath outside. Nervous, I need you to deal with the weeds. Yep, I'm thinking at only 3,000. Luckily, our bills have been really strangely low. I don't know why. My next one will be like $10,000 in bills. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Why don't you come up here and practice? I need you to practice. Okay, I guess he's not going to do that. No, I do not want you reading to the child. I was just trying to make everybody happy before we go to the bovine farm. Okay, walk to lot, community lot. We're all going. Here we go. We're going back to the farm. We're going to try to make some money. Everybody's going. This farm is a money pit. It's because that dead guy is probably haunting us. Our mod doesn't work. Maybe I should just let the cows eat everybody. I'm for that. I don't care. Let the people be eaten. Now, with this game, I think Spothy told me if the cow plants eat you, you're dead. You're just dead forever. Is that what happens? I want to... Okay, if I put a bed here, I thought maybe... No. I thought maybe, just maybe, is anybody tired? No. Alright, we're gonna have him come use. You're fine. Let's make sure the cow plants look okay. Yeah, they're fine. Before we start this, fill in those dirty dogs. Yes, you are dead, Spothy says. You get a grave. You mean like a tombstone? You mean like McLeod over here? Alright, we're gonna open the business and be a cashier. What is that? Bills, $3,000. We're not paying that crap. Yep, says Spothy. Oh no. Actually, before she does that, put away that book. We are not reading to that child. And be cashier. You, child, you can... What kind of skills do you have? You have no skills at all. You're useless. Study cooking. And I saw him go to mess with the kid and pull the damn weeds. Oops. I'm cursing. Nervous. Oh my gosh. It's like, pull those weeds or else. No, no, no. You're to come in here and study cooking, and you're to pull the bloody weeds. Everybody's got work to do today. Good Lord. We made $8 yesterday, and look at this. Our cash flow is negative $220 today. Why is our cash flow so bad? What did I do? Did anybody see what I did that made our cash flow so bad? Okay, you go be the cashier. Yeah, I don't know what we were doing. I'm not paying those bills. They can just sit there. Can I delete them? Yep, they're gone. Oops. Because you're not supposed to get bills on a community lot. And the dog is out of food. I thought I told you to fill the bowl, Nervous. Oh my God, Nervous. Nervous is pissing me off, people. I thought if we had some of these trees, and I did expect them to be difficult because we are in a bad climate here, but I think we've only had one thing of fruit so far. Oh my gosh, I don't have the thing where you can learn off of community lots. He's not going to learn how to. Oh my God. All right, forget it. He's not going to learn any skills. Oh, out of the bookcase in the front. He earned a cooking skill. Okay, he did earn. He did. I'm sorry, child. That was me bad. Okay, I was going to say study cooking. Okay, that's fine. I was going to say. Nervous, you better cook some fish for us. Oh, and I wanted to sell. I don't think I have any place to put them, but we are just going to sell them. That's how we're going to sell our fish for now. We could actually, for the boots and the fish, do like a little stall. I don't think you can actually sell on here. Kobe, you're dead. I just killed a Kobe. Those strays are getting on my nerves. Anybody who knows a mod for me to get rid of the strays? Diva! Diva just took her banana out of her bowl. She has a banana that she throws around. I just heard all this noise behind me. And she threw the banana out of the bowl. She could feel my angst over Nervous being useless. Just keeping an eye on those cow plants. He got another boot. Nervous, the boots are only worth 15 bucks. Uh-oh, Spothy Games is giving me scary face. What are we doing scary face for, Spothy? Joe Graham, thank you for your patronage because... Oh, yay, rank 2. Awesome. We needed that. Okay, so right now our cash flow is negative 147. I don't know what I bought. What did I do? We tended here. I filled in the hole. There's still weeds for offing the strays. Oops. Look, she's going in. Look, we're going to stand over here. She went into the cow plant barn. Oh, she came out. I was going to stay over here. I was like, I didn't see anything. She's getting hungry. Did you catch anything today? More boots. Okay, and one fish. Fine. All right, I need you to stop because you need to come over here and help this guy, and then we've got to do some restocking. We're still in the red, and I've got to restock. Be old. Aw, he doesn't. He's got a fear. He doesn't want to be old and never get married. I've never seen that. Have any of you ever seen that one? That's sad. Okay, so we're gonna close the business and be cashier. Spotty Games is saying that's the first time for her. Okay, I need you to restock. Alright, well, again, I don't even play this game. I know, 30 years and it's just not enough. Yaspati Games wrote, again, did I even play this game? I know, and now I feel bad. Right, so how's he doing? He's fine. He wants another bologna sandwich, which is fine because... But it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, we made like $30, but they're not done. But we didn't finish stocking. All right, so what if we go in his inventory? Didn't he have fish and a boot? He has 4 more cow plants. Okay, so we're gonna have a bologna sandwich. And then he can get leftovers.
Bliv.
Well, I really feel bad for Nervous. I think then we should have a little ceremony. I was thinking maybe he just wasn't that into the alien. But I'm thinking maybe we should have a small ceremony. Again, I was not planning on playing all these families in this game. This was supposed to be alien invasion. I wanted people to die from cow plants, from heat exhaustion. Oh, look, they're friends. Did you see that? And here I'm playing all these crazy families in this rundown town. And I'm wondering if she's Mormon. Look, you know, like, what was that Big Love? Remember, like, what was his name? Bill? She dresses like one of the sister wives. When she's done, I'm gonna have her do... She did not finish stocking. Okay, so she needs to restock. Did we make any money? No. We're gonna make nothing. We're at negative 19. Alright, Luce, finish eating. Like, we might have to honestly grow some food on this farm because it is not self-sustaining. And you guys, you're bringing in nothing. Nothing. You would think people would want to come here and look at you. Look at him. He's like mad at me for saying that. He's looking at me. He knows what I'm saying. Did you all see that? He's like, I'll show you. Oh, he was. Oh, now here comes the next one. Moo. Tipsy Mommy, we'll show you. We'll bring stuff in. He did get spicy. Spotty Game's right. He got spicy. More than spicy. She's thinking about having a baby. All right, I don't know what she's checking off out here, but she was a little bit hungry still. So we're gonna have her come back in here and get food. Oh wait, I think I have some juice here. She can make juice. Maybe orangeade. Because I should have sold the oranges when I had the chance. And you, buddy, I need you to come out here and tend and spray. And I don't know if this is fun for children, but maybe you should feed the cow plants. I don't know if this can get me in trouble with child services, but I'm going to have the kid. You know, I grew up around the Amish. The kids helped on the farm. I don't know. Do you think we should make this a working farm? I'm thinking at this point, we can either send Newt to work. Nervous. Go do what I told you. We can send Newt to work, or maybe we can try to make this farm work. What does everybody think? And hopefully the kid feeds the cow plants properly. I'm sure it's not scary in that barn at night. I mean, we could do some plots over here. You could do both. I don't know if he could keep up with the shop and the cow plants and the thing, because now the kid's going to go back to school. Oh my gosh, what is going on with her that she's just not... Did she eat? Get leftovers. Come down here. She's not taking care of any of her needs. Okay, hopefully that helps. You, come eat. He's having fun, he's saying. What is he doing? He's viewing. I would be scared of being outside at night. Yep, we've got the dead farmer. I don't know. You know what? Maybe we could resurrect the farmer as a zombie. Do they come back with no skills? Because maybe he could help around the farm. Oh my gosh, now the computer's broken. Okay, we're getting rid of it. I don't know, what do we... I don't know. Does anybody know anything about zombies? I think they do lose their skills. They're undead. Well, that doesn't mean they're dead. Where are you? Where's the child? Oh, there he is. Can you pull these couple weeds, please? All right. We're going to walk home. All right, I say this every time. I need to do more research. I don't know how to play this game. I mean, we have almost 15 minutes. Maybe we should just resurrect him as a zombie and just see. I don't know. Let's put it up for a vote. There's a few people watching here. Anybody who wants to get your vote in, we're going to bed, we're going home, we're going to meet their needs. Okay, everybody is not having any fun. This kid needs to take a nap. We're going to let them do them. Let's do zombie. Oh my gosh, could he be an officiant at the wedding? Because we were just saying that poor Nervous does not want to be old and never married. Spotty Games, we've got a let's do zombie. Zombie. Aw, look, he loves his doggy too. See, he's getting older. Does he have enough for... no, he does not have enough for the juice. She does. Alright, so we're going to give her this. And then we could put this... I mean, they are doing all this research. Okay, so they're out in the rain, throwing the football, having fun. Can she play with... oh. Can she rub his belly? Can she play razzle? All right, who are their friends? Because I'm thinking, should we do the party here or at the bovine farm for them to get married? Or should we wait till like the next one? He has 8 days before he's an elder. We think the wedding should be at the bovine farm. Okay, oh my goodness, what a... If the Sims sounds get too loud, let me know. I can't, I can hear, but I don't hear them at all. Okay, so we're gonna have him get up. I think he has slept enough. Oh yeah, look at this bathroom. Okay. Nervous is going to need a shower as well. Everybody's tired. Maybe she should serve the blackened catfish. Okay, so Spotty Games feels we should do the zombie tomorrow. We'll have enough time to do that. And that the wedding should be at the bovine farm. So what I'm thinking about that is that we'll see about the wedding. It might have to be the next time we play. What is the little kid doing? He's looking for Nervous. Okay, can you get leftovers? Nervous is going to need a nap. You can go to sleep. Okay, get that. Hey Luce, are we still friends? No. Okay, go put away leftovers. And maybe you can play fetch with the dog a little bit. Okay, and I don't want her to have too much time to sleep. Change into every day. Maybe you can go pull some weeds over here. Our place is starting to look pretty ratty. Hey, Diva. Diva's my daughter. Hey, it's Bella. Bella! Bothy, I can offer. My daughter does not like Bella. Kids Buck. All right. Can he go play fetch with the dog? Okay, we got to do some work here. Okay, I need him to flirt, maybe give a little peck. You know, I'm not sure about relationships, and I know I took you and was going to make you my slave. But will you marry me? I promise nothing but weirdness. And now we're going to play patty cake. All right, so they're engaged. Yep. Strangeness just keeps going in Strangetown. He's talking about somebody. He's saying he's a little strange. All right, I need you to go clean the toilet. What do you want? Gain a skill point. Any point. Oh, she's going to go take... I'm thinking I need to put some kind of curtain here. This was for the dog. So, like, the idea was, you know, the tub on the porch kind of thing for the dog. But they keep you know, whatever. You know what, country folk? How about you play catch with the kid? Alright, can I have you use the bathroom, and will you cook this time? Alright, so she does want to get married. Oh, look, now we've got a werewolf. And she burnt dinner. Okay, can we grab a plate? And he's gonna go to bed. We're gonna put the burnt catfish in because you know, things are hard here in Strangetown. Yeah, go to bed. What are you two doing? My God, the cats are scaring from behind me. Alright, so we got everybody in bed. The werewolf is now eating our kibble, and I think he's probably... Oh, he wasn't trapped. Hang on. What is going on back here? Huh? No fighting. No fighting. No fighting. The one cat went, meow. Look what this bad dog did! Look what happened back here! Oh my God. Pick up the can. Clean up. Clean. I hate when pets are like, make a mess and you haven't even gotten out of bed in the morning. Anybody else? Like, you know, you step on like cat puke and... Drives me crazy. Although they're fighting behind me right now. Okay, so fill the bowl. And now you're gonna have to wash him. So I need you to go pull the weeds. Child, before anything gets started, please go take a shower. Can I see, just for craps and giggles, what your formal looks like then? My last bride got married in a Mrs. Claus outfit. Not that we have the time, because I'm going to be out of time by the time we get to the bovine farm. Another beautiful day, and oh, look at Nervous. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna have the kid clean this up. He can recycle. Oh, her thing is not that bad. That's fine. All right, she can. I don't know why she changed into it. Change into every day. That's fine. Use. I don't know what's going on over here. I like how they just walk by Nervous in the tub like, yeah, that's cool. It's fine. All right, so as they finish up their chores, chase off. Look, that's the dog I deleted. It's back. Okay, we're going to go to a community lot. Everybody's going. Okay, here we go. So this is the exciting conclusion. Everything always happens in the last 10 minutes. Well, this was the last minute of the game, because we always finish at 10. So we're headed to the bovine farm. We are raising a zombie, and we're going to do a mini wedding. This is all happening right now, right live on Tipsy Mommy Shark. And my newest video on More Tipsy Mommy... Oh, look, I like how we're right here at the dead things. More Tipsy Mommy Shark just released today, and it's the build of the bar for here. Okay, I think he can go tend. So, you know, we want to make sure it's nice here. Okay, and make sure the cow plants aren't going to eat all our guests. All right, so first thing we got to do is... why is there no actions? I don't understand why we can't use it. We knew this guy. Excuse you. Do we not know McLeod? I did know him. He wanted to do it. Mourn him? Maybe we need to think about him a little bit. What's wrong with my resurrectinometer?
Why is it? Whoopoo! Hip up, is he?
Okay, I'm gonna put this back over here. We're gonna put him back for now. Where did the resurrectinometer come from? I think here. So here, did she have it? See if she can. It's telling me there are no actions, but he knew McLeod. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to put this here. I will have to research why this is not working. Maybe because it's a business lot? There's no zombie today, guys. We will do a wedding quick. Sorry, people. Okay, we'll put this over by the old chicken house. I don't know what the heck happened. Kind of like... I don't know why I cannot use my resurrectonometer. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Okay, so we need a little wedding cake. And then, of course, we need the wine. Then we need a couple of tables for people to sit around if anybody shows up. I mean, I don't know if we can throw a party on a business lot. But we can certainly... Oh my God, we're out of funds. Okay, we're gonna... Do I have a loan jar here? Okay, he can take a loan. Oh my goodness, we're going into hock over this wedding. It's just like real life. Okay, borrow. Gosh, let's start with 2,500. Oh my goodness. I'm triggered. This is too much like real life. Okay, let's see if they can throw. Okay, so you cannot throw a wedding party. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the business. Then people will just come to the lot. Make sure the cow plants aren't hungry. I'm really upset about the thingy. I don't understand why the resurrectonometer is not working. Okay, so people have come to our lot now. They're starting to come. I think we should serve the food. Okay, so far there's only one person here. Okay, now I got 2 people. It was a small but lovely affair. Alright, well everybody's eating. They're just relaxing. We'll get the wedding going in a second. I have the book on the floor. I'm just deleting things as I go. Oh, look, everybody's friends. Alright, so Nervous, we're gonna have you come over here and get married. And then everybody stop eating for a second. See if we get everybody from inside. Oh, look, we've got people coming. Here comes everybody. Here we go. I'm sorry, we can't help you. Oh, somebody just went into the cow plant thing. Here we go. Ibsen, I mean Nervous. Okay, and then we're gonna have them go. Oh, she's brought her bag. Go cut the cake. She's still lost. She wants a baby. We'll put that there, but we don't have room for a baby. We are, however, going to close the business and ring up these customers. You can get a piece of cake, Nervous. Oh my God, both of them were hit with the ugly stick. Bothy Games said that. Now, if I said that, there would be a problem. Oh my gosh. What are we doing on this lot that we are spending so much money on? Oh, the wedding. Never mind. I was thinking, what did I spend? Nothing. No, nobody's available for you to talk to. Okay, well, it was a lovely affair. Nervous, you can go eat a piece of cake. Clean everything else up. All right, gang, so that's it. They're married. I don't know why. I will look up. We will have a zombie by the next time. If I have to have a mod that he's coming back, I wonder if we Shift Control C. Shift Control C. And before we leave today, we wanted a zombie. Shift. Debug, break, repair, mourn. Huh. So I cannot resurrect him. So what about this? Shift. Force error. Reset. But I still can't do anything. Alright, so I need to find out if they do not work. So I had, yes, a zombie. I will find out. There will be zombies here by the next time. Maybe you just can't. We need to look up. Maybe you just can't have a zombie on a business lot. But I want to thank you all for being here with me. I will see you all next Tuesday. Go over and watch the build video on More Tipsy Mommy Shark. I look forward to talking to you all again soon. Happy simming and bye-bye.